Hey guys, I thought I would do a video just for what sold because I have enough to do a video for. So if you've watched my last few videos, you'll see some of those things that I bought. So what I sold, you'll be able to see. It may look familiar to you. If it does, yay, that means you're watching my videos. If it doesn't, that's okay too, but it gives you an idea of what is out there that you can sell and what you can sell it for and what you pay for it, like the profits. Okay, so the first thing I sold are these Adidas Samoa shoes. I got those at Goodwill for $6.99. I originally had these listed for $35 and he ended up selling them for $25, which I'm happy with. You'll also remember the curbside DVD, well, it was looked like an old-fashioned record player. So the top was a record player, the middle was like a radio, and just below that was a CD, and it had these speakers on it. Found it on the curb, retails for $3.35, was trying to sell it for $2.50. I sold it for $200. Great profit, really happy about that. Next thing I sold was this shirt with a butterfly on it. It's a t-shirt. I found it in a storage unit. I thought it was cute enough to sell. I sold it for $8. I had already made my money back in the storage unit from this particular unit, so anything I sell is profit. So I was happy about that. After fees, I think I got about $5 for it, so not too bad. Also from that same storage unit is this Ralph Lauren polo shirt. It's blue, it's cute, it's linen. I sold it. I tried to list it and I had people looking at it, but nobody would buy it. So on eBay, I put it on auction for $1. It sold for $3.25. It was almost not even worth doing, but I wanted to get it out of there. I sold it. It's done. Oh my gosh. I sold finally these apple bottom jeans. They were size 22. I bought them at Goodwill. When I saw them, I'm like, yes! Okay, I've never seen apple bottom jeans, but I know the song. Apple bottom jeans, boots with the fur. Got the whole world looking at her. Next thing you know. Okay, anyway, after I found those, I was so excited because I'm like, if they're in the song, they must be worth something. And I could not get that song out of my head for days. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna say 2 months later, I finally sold them on eBay for $15. Okay, I'm glad they're gone. I made a profit on them. Okay, I paid, I can't remember what I paid at Goodwill for those. That's where I got it. It was about $6.99, maybe, I don't know, about $7. So anyway, I made my money back and just a little bit of profit. So there goes that. Okay, now from the recent storage unit that I went through and did a video on recently, I found these Splashies pull-up for babies. I know that pull-ups aren't cheap, and these are the Splashies ones, so they can go into the pool and without them going from this size to this size, you know. So they're really good, but I think it was a pack of 18. It had been opened. I counted there was 10 or 11 left. I'm like, $3, someone bought them, so I'm happy about that. The other thing I came across was this huge raft. It was an Ozark outdoor 3-person raft. I was like, this is so cool. I was telling my boyfriend, can we take this to the river and we can chill and go tubing in it? And he's like, girl, that's more for like a pool or a lake or something. So I'm like, okay, fine. So I sold it for $25. Disclaimer, I did not inflate it to see if it worked or had holes in it. I just sold it 20 as is. Someone bought it. The other thing that I sold to the same person was this little kiddie float. I don't know, it's for, you know, little kids. You could put your legs in it. I sold that for $5. Both of those I sold on a local app called Garage Sale. So that was good. So out of the new storage unit that I paid $12 and change for, I have made $28. So subtract 12 from that, that's my profit. So I made my money back, but that was a horrible storage unit. I ended up throwing more than half of the stuff away. What I took to Goodwill, a Christmas tree, they didn't want. they didn't want the bed because they said it's a liability. So there was a lot of things they didn't want and wouldn't take. So I'm going to have to put it on the curb for someone to take because I don't feel like messing with it. That's just the reality of it all. The last thing I sold actually today is this polo. It was marked in my ad inventory number 22. So I pulled it out of the bin that I showed you in one of my videos. I take it out and I'm not feeling like unfolding it, but it's a polo. It's got stripes on it. I really wanted more for it because it's super cute. It's a short sleeve polo. It's Ralph Lauren size medium. I sold it for $9 on Poshmark. So that's going out tomorrow. I did discover, or I've heard of before, an app called Mercari that I can sell on. I've noticed that it looks like it's easy to set up, so I set that up today. The discount or the cost to sell it is 10% of the sale, which is great. The buyer pays the shipping, or you pay the shipping if you want to, similar to eBay, but 10% of the sale item is taken and given to Mercari and the rest goes to me. That's a whole lot better than Poshmark and eBay. Poshmark's about 20%, eBay's about 13 or 14. I think that includes PayPal fees, so 10%, I'll take it. And you could sell more variety stuff like you can on eBay on Poshmark. So I'm interested in that, can't wait to do that. I have a lot of stuff that I need to list, and so that's my focus and my goal. I need to get that done. I showed you my storeroom, which I'm in now. I'm going to be working this weekend after I do garage sailing, and I'm gonna go do some sourcing, try to find some more stuff to sell. But through the course of the weekend, I'm gonna try to get the stuff over moved into the shed, so when things sell, I can easily just go to it, pull it out, and come back in the house and sell it, but my house is clear of inventory. That's the goal. The only thing I'll keep inside are items like electronics or chocolate, which I don't sell, but I like to eat. Okay, so anyway, that's what my focus is going to be on. I think I will take my camera with me and do some videoing so you can see the garage sales that I go to, some of the items I look at. I don't know. I'm thinking about it, not sure about it. We'll see. Okay, that's it for now. If you like these types of videos, do me a favor. It'll help me out. Click the thumbs up. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so if you're interested. I do all kinds of videos, but I just was realizing I watch so many of these videos, haul videos, what sold videos. This is what I do in my spare time. My life is not really boring because I don't come home and sit down and watch TV. I hustle. So if you're interested in that, well, and I do make time for TV, but anyway, if you want to see more of these videos, make sure you subscribe and be sure to click the bell so you get notifications. But I also do other videos, so you can always skip the ones you don't want to see and watch the ones you do. And I'm creating a playlist just for these kinds of videos for reselling and flipping. So if that's what you're interested in, you could just look at those and not anything else if you wish. So thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much for watching, especially to the end. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye, y'all.